The Indian Muslim Social Service Association, or IMSSA for short, was formed in 2004 with a vision to gather, learn and serve different communities in Singapore. IMSSA's East Division at Masjid Darul Aman was established at the start of 2018 to serve the Indian Muslim community in the East. It started with around 300 students then, and now enrollment has doubled to almost 600. IMSSA East has exciting initiatives lined up for the year, but before that, a look at the accomplishments of the different subcommittees last year. To facilitate positive relationships among the students and families in the madrasa, the Family Development Committee conducts a range of activities. To start the year off, IMSSA's Azatizas came up together to plan and execute the MDA Family Day, during which game booths were set up to actively engage the students. In April, the Yunus Boys Hub had a 3-day, 2-night camp for experiential learning. During the camp, the students had fun in the sun, had interactions with the disabled, and experienced itikaf in the mosque. To end the year off on a positive note, IMSSA held a themed annual day celebration. Young Achievers Day highlighted the various achievements of students across the madrasa, and indeed, the students were very excited to receive their medals, trophies, and hampers for their hard work. IMSSA hopes to inculcate not only religious values in the students and the broader community, but also for them to have timely reminders of their cultural roots. The inaugural Welcoming Mr Shaba event was held in April. The intention was to do something different and meaningful. The goal was to khatam 50 Qurans, but expectations were surpassed, and as a whole, everyone contributed to completing 65 Qurans. It was indeed a memorable event. The annual Ramadan and Hajj roadshows were held in April and August respectively. A lot of effort goes into preparing for and setting up these roadshows, and Alhamdulillah, the benefit to the community is very evident, with not only the students getting to see the different booths, but also the general public. The Tilawat Challenge, held separately for the students and the Ustazas, is a form of friendly competition where participants hone their tajweed and recitation skills and get to showcase what they've learned in front of an audience. Last but not least, an Arabic exhibition was held in September, where booths were set up to give the viewer an idea of what our Prophet's life might have been like back in the day. IMSSA's Community Welfare Committee aims to encourage social responsibility within the broader society. Through a combination of interaction with beneficiaries and experiential learning, the volunteers' characters are shaped. Currently, monthly rations are distributed to 30 families in the McPherson estate to lend a helping hand to less privileged families in times of need. The Racial Harmony Committee started its hot meals distribution to 2 blocks in the Geylang West area in August 2019, serving about 250 households in total. In 2020, IMSSA hopes to engage their beneficiaries in festive celebrations across the year to further encourage interaction amongst the elderly as well as between the residents and IMSSA volunteers. There was also the annual In the Footsteps of My Beloved and Ramadan Recharge series, organised in conjunction with the Central Division. Both teams came up with posters that were put up on IMSSA's social media pages to reach out to the general public. During the series, the students were also encouraged to interact more with their friends and neighbours following the example set by Prophet Muhammad. Last, but definitely not the least, IMSSA successfully held its Harmony Iftars during Ramadan in collaboration with various grassroots organisations and committees. There were 4 iftars, with one happening each weekend, and President Halima Yaqub graced everyone with her presence at Harmony Iftar at Marine Parade Cluster. In 2020, the goal is to be able to reach out to even more beneficiaries and collaborators in order to continue serving the community. To encourage personal health responsibility amongst the community and social responsibility to the community at large are the main objectives of IMSSA's Health and Fitness Committee at Yunus. 2 major events were organised in 2019. The first, a highly subsidised health screening during the MDA Family Day for all. The second, a breast cancer awareness talk that was held in October by a Tamil-speaking doctor for the ladies in the Indian Muslim community. The talk was well received by all who attended, as it included healthy cooking demonstrations by our Health Promotion Board. So, that was a quick rundown of the many events organised by IMSSA East in 2019. The subcommittees are responsible for serving different needs of the wider community. 2020 is a brand new year and plans are already in the works for events this year. The orientation programs for parents were concluded recently. Next up, there will be a 3-day camp during the March holidays for the students. Following that, inshallah, we will be welcoming the month of Ramadan with our mass Khatamul Quran for all. Ramadan will then be upon us, and of course, that means IMSSA's Harmony Iftars. The year is off to a great start, and IMSSA's East Division would like to thank all of you for your continued support. Inshallah, to greater heights with continued growth and service to the community.